You are the light of the world. Anyway, no one's going to get that. Hello to people. Well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking and all that. Hello to Lily Chambers. I'm surprised. I don't recognize your name. You new here? If so, welcome. If not, then welcome back. As Dumbledore would say. And how is my day going? My day is going pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, I just spent some of it writing a remake of a series that was worked on ages ago, and then didn't really get much of time for months. And here I am now, waiting to look at some AFMAO. So we all know that's going to be interesting. And hello, Makalo. I do recognize your name, even though I don't think you've actually been on my channel yet. So welcome to you as well. All right, seems we've got a cast of new people today. Fair enough. The OGs have abandoned me for the time being. But, you know what? The one thing that will never abandon me is the magic of popcorn. So yes, absolutely. Welcome to MyStreet 5 years later. For those of you who are new, which again I just established as everyone, this is the series where I look at a video of MyStreet every so often, well obviously often, like as soon as the video in question turns 5 years old. We've done every episode so far that is over 5 years old on this channel, except for episode 11, which, you know, whatever. That's on Aiden's channel. You can find that if you're interested in binging the stream series, I guess. So yeah, definitely definitely a fun show, I guess. It's always interesting to see how things hold up. That's, you know, 5 years later, which is again the tag of the show. And yeah, so far this season of MyStreet in particular has been hit and miss, basically. It started off pretty appallingly for the most part, but now is getting a lot better. I feel like the charm of MyStreet returned as a lot of the contrivedness and just bizarre choices have fizzled out by this point. And plus we get Zane-chan, so, you know, that was something. But today is not about Zane-chan. Today is about my favorite ship of all time, Travelin. And the first thing that I properly shipped, and I guess partook in that kind of fandom nature. And this is the one where, yeah, I can't remember the ending of this, and I'm not too much of a fan of it, because I feel like it repeats a lot of the stuff I hate when things drop high, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Let's see what the rest of it is like, obviously. We can't judge entirely without looking at everything objectively. And so, without further ado, on with the review.
You know, it's not like you to act this way around a girl.
What do you mean?
What happened to the flirty Travis who wasn't afraid to hit on every girl he saw?
What happened to the flirty Dante that wasn't afraid to hit on every girl he saw? Huh? Somebody come along and tamed the savage beast? Fell for a beauty, perhaps? Or two beauties, but again, we'll get to that in the rest of the series.
Well, what happened to the Dante from high school who was essentially the same guy?
Oh, well, thank you, Travis. You made my point for me. I should not have paused. Oh, well. Levi drink to you. And to the new people, of course. If you don't know, Levi drink is basically when I hold my cup like that and make fun of, you know, a poster from the first episode of this where Levi from Attack on Titan does the same thing. Anyway.
Point taken. People change. It's just weird to see you so shy around Katelyn. You should be more confident.
Oh, confident. Does confident mean dressing up like a man baby to spy on the girl you like?
Hey!
Aww.
By the way, that was last episode, in case people don't know.
Oh, what's the matter? Cranky because AFMAO sent you to timeout.
At least I was confident enough to do that. Plus, I
Except you were begging for her to drop the act, so not really.
made an adorable baby.
Fine. You were super cutie.
Aww.
Don't do that again. Never do that again. Get away.
Oh, super cute.
Still got it.
How can ladies not be all over you?
Tell me about it, girlfriend.
Tell me about it.
OMG.
I'm sorry, but Jason does not have the voice or the character for that kind of thing. Like, the others pull it off, but Jason, he was just dragged into the recording booth and was like, okay, I guess I'm doing this now. All right. Love you too, wife of mine.
Talking about how girls aren't all over Dante?
Duh.
Girl!
But seriously, Travis, I don't envy your situation one bit. In fact, I understand why you don't want to announce you and Katelyn are dating.
Because you're not. It's pretty obvious.
What the? We're just friends for... Wait, what do you mean?
Well, for one, her father.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this is where Travis messes up, because notice how Eric put in place 2 strawberry puffs down. Remember that, because we're going to come back to that later.
Good luck! Oh, no. I completely forgot about him.
Don't worry, Travis. We'll help you win his approval.
You guys are on your own for this one. I have my own beast to deal with.
Very true. And what a beast she is.
Aaron.
He's not even bothering you now! Get away from him.
Good luck.
Don't worry. We got this, Travis. How bad can Katelyn's dad be compared to Aphmau's mom?
Not bad in the slightest. That's what I'm gonna say.
Whoa! There's a wasp on the wall. Hold on, ladies. I'll get it. Eric Smash!
Eric Smash. Really? I mean, of course. I feel like that was his finishing move in wrestling or something.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Wow!
Wait, also, that makes me wonder. Katelyn was definitely... She's strong because she's on a forever potion. What's Eric's excuse?
Caitlin! Your dad sure is strong! I need to think of what would have happened if he punched a person in the face like he did that wall just now!
More something like what happened with Garth when he punched someone in the face in college and you were near him. Yeah, this is why we don't retcon stuff, people.
Man! I'm so dead!
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
So, Mija! Tell me, how is your trip going so far?
It's been going great! I've been spending a lot of time with Aaron.
Which is pretty great, yes. And the fact that it annoys you is even greater. You know, it's a pretty great trip. I agree. I agree with Aphmau. That's right, my mic is in the way. Move it down a bit.
Anything else?
Well, Tiani and I recently went on a spa day together. Then we went clothes shopping and we stopped to talk to this cute girl she was interested in. Then,
Why did we not see this?
Oh!
Why was this not a scene that we saw or an episode or something? That sounds interesting. We never get to see anything that's not just like, you know, wacky hijinks with Aphmau. That's the thing. If it's something casual, it's not really... It's not really something that's... Sorry, I'm typing. Okay, yeah, anyway, so yeah. This is not interesting enough. I guess Tiani's love life is too boring for people. Except I'm not really. We want to see Tiani's love life, please, you know? I mean, show us more ships, why not?
Caitlin and I have been playing volleyball a lot, and then Zane and I went around the island looking for the best store with cupcakes.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're having a great time. What about you, Katelyn, darling?
It's been going good. I don't get out as much as Athmau except to go to the spa and play volleyball. Or swim occasionally.
Well, you missed the spa day with Tiani, unfortunately.
Other than that, I've just been taking it easy peasy.
I see. Katelyn, are you keeping an eye on Athmau and Aaron?
Huh?
She always is. You don't even need to ask her, Sylvana. That's just Katelyn right now in this series.
You bet. Athmau's like my little sister, and I make sure there's no touchy stuff going on.
Which, of course, is not your prerogative, but we've talked about that before, so I'll let it slide for now.
Wait! Are you two in on this together?
Nope.
Not at all. Until now. I didn't realize you were such a big sister to my little girl.
I mean, it's pretty convenient, honestly, considering that Eric did say in Phoenix Drop High that if he played his cards like those two might have been sisters. So yeah, I suppose.
It makes me feel better knowing she won't even think about having babies with Aaron.
Well, you're too late there. By this point, the Babies with Aaron video had already come out, right? That one, the minigame that kind of blew up. It was my second most popular video of all time for a while.
You're still thinking about that?
Of course. I'm determined to find you a good man while on this island.
While on the island... This stuff takes time, Sylvana. If you find someone on the island, if you not consider the fact that maybe they won't stay in touch after the island, maybe the guy works on the island, so have to stay on the island, I don't know. Also, hi, Blue.
Well, Aaron is a good guy. I just don't like anyone getting touchy with Athmau.
Which is probably even worse. Congratulations, Katelyn. You are officially worse than Sylvana in this episode. That is a low bar.
Nonsense! Now, let's see. Grandbabies.
Babies? Have I told you ladies how cute my little sugar pea was as a baby?
Yes, Dad, many times.
Have I told you how cute my Miha was?
Mom!
Not as cute as
Dang it, Sylvana made me smile. Whatever.
my sugar pea.
You want to have a baby picture showdown here and now?
Bring it.
Dad, no!
I hate the fact that Geneva and Matty Marvick have something in common with these two. Ew.
Travis, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, no, I can already tell. The costumes right there is not a good idea. Abort. Abandon ship. Don't know. Well, don't abandon the ship, obviously. Hashtag traveling, but you know what I mean.
No, it's perfect. I'm going to challenge him to a wrestling match, and he'll be so blown away by my forwardness and courage just from challenging him that he'll just let me date Katelyn.
Yeah, but... What if he actually wrestles you?
He's retired, and he doesn't have his wrestling costume.
Yeah, he's retired, but you already saw him punch a wall and destroy it to kill a wasp. I feel like he's still gonna have some moves. Just a few of them, Travis. Also, hi to Ghosty. And yes, poor girl, she's being embarrassed. But come on, it's funny when that happens, and come on. Baby photos are amazing.
You won't do it.
That actually sounds like a great plan. You could do it, Travis.
Watch this.
This is why we need Lawrence. Because at least Lawrence will be rational enough to say no to that. By this point in the story, everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, hashtag where's Lawrence? That's the first time this actually appeared, basically. Before he came back and then disappeared again. They do establish why he left, but I don't know, I guess Apple didn't think, oh yeah, Lawrence would be really holding this back too much or something. I don't really know. I feel like he could have done something on this island.
On three, we pull out the wallets.
Oh, I don't have just a wallet of baby pictures. I have a purse.
Yeah, well, yeah, but also you have no pockets to store it in, so where on earth is that going to be stored? You know exactly where that joke is going. I'm not going to say it. Anyway. The episode of Travis becomes trash this. I mean, he does seem like he's going to be taken out in this episode, but oh well.
Draw on the count of three. 1, 2. That must be the ingredients I ordered.
Ooh, more strawberry pops.
Oh, thank Irene.
That was close.
They're gonna do it anyway, just not when you're around.
Hey there! Wait. You're not the grocery guy.
Good evening, sir. My name is Macho Amigo.
Wait, macho amigo? Macho friend? Hold on, wait.
Good evening, sir. My name is Macho Amigo.
Armigo. What does armigo mean? Like, macho amigo technically translates to male friend, which I guess he is to Katelyn, but armigo? Is he a pirate as well?
I've come to challenge you to a wrestling match.
I see. 1 second. Katelyn, it's your boyfriend!
What the? How could you tell it was me?
Because you start off as dense in your normal voice, idiot.
It says Travis Macho Amigo on your shirt.
Oh, so it is just amigo and not armigo. Okay.
Dad, he's not my boyfriend!
Sugar Pea,
Not with that attitude. I'm sorry.
why the heck you lying?
Why she always lying?
Oh, my Irene.
Stop with all the lying.
But seriously, Sugar Pea,
You know what? I feel like Aphmau's totally on board with having Eric as a stepdad. Eric, just pop the question to Sylvana already. You've got the approval right there. You're on the same level of memes. It's perfect.
I've seen how you two act. It's pretty obvious.
Well, it's still full Terry.
Dad, how could you. Wait. You are okay with this?
Katelyn, you're the one who was not okay with him dating people in the past. I don't think Eric would be so against this as you might think. Actually, well, to be fair, in high school he did have a thing about against Katelyn going to prom, but and against him dating Jeffrey. So yeah, I guess you know what? I take it back. They're both as bad as each other. Whatever.
He seems like a nice kid. Plus, I want grandbabies too.
He can still hear you. I mean, unless like the mask really prevents him from hearing anything. Soy el macho amigo y estoy sordo. By the way, that says I'm macho amigo and I'm deaf. That was me. Yeah.
Dad!
What? I love babies.
Who doesn't? Again, Athmar approves. Perfect.
Me too!
No errand babies!
Yeah, you know what? Yep, you don't get to Sylvana. Sorry, but no.
Mom!
Deals on.
I don't know what you said, sir, but
God.
I want to challenge you to a wrestling match.
He's on your... Okay, fine.
Travis, my dad's wrestling days are over. He's retired.
Wait, panning shots. We're close up on Katelyn. We know what's happening. Hold on.
Oh yeah!
Knew it. Of course. Of course. Why are you wearing sunglasses? Those can break on a wrestling ring. Garbage revolution. Okay. It's trash revolution! Anyway.
Let's go.
Mom! He's perfect for you!
Eric, why?
What? I love wrestling.
Wait. I wasn't serious.
Come on, let's go. You challenged me.
See, it was a joke because I thought by just challenging you, I'd there's not even a ring for us to fight.
Don't.
Had just got done arranging a ring right here, guys.
Just how? Just how? She just like took a hammer and started like drilling into the house. Guide is gonna really is gonna kick her out of the islands.
Guys.
Miha, you're so creative. Here's a gold star.
Yay!
Perfect.
Projecting much, Aphmau?
Dad, you can't!
You think I can, Katelyn?
Well, you know what? Yeah, don't worry. My dad was only world champ for a few years.
All right, I can. Wait, did you say world champ?
This guy is just.
Yeah.
Oh, Travis, you tried.
I knew I was going to lose.
Why'd you do it?
I just wanted to show you how much of a macho man I was.
Travis, you stood in the ring with me. That's macho enough.
Really? Thanks.
Plus, those weren't even my best moves.
That's not really a plus in this instance. That's definitely a minus. This is 100% unequivocally a minus.
What?
All right, everyone, the strawberry puffs are ready.
Okay, yeah, this is the part I need. Remember I said put a pin on the whole thing about Travis seeing Eric make strawberry puffs before? This is why. I hope you'll remember that now because it's important here.
What are those? Look how big they are.
You just eat one? Hold on.
What are those? Look how big they are.
Yeah, he just ate one anyway. Whilst talking.
Oh man, these taste horrible. Too sweet. Such a girly dessert. Not something macho enough for us, right, Eric?
I love how you can't see his face as well. If he took his sunglasses off, he definitely would see this is not good.
Eric?
That's Mr. Katelyn's dad to you.
Really? You gotta go with that? Anything to not say Katelyn's last name, I guess.
And there is nothing more manly than cutesy strawberry puffs.
When you have the word cutesy in front of it, it ruins the illusion, but you know what? We appreciate it, Eric. You do you.
Eric, bud, calm down. I didn't mean to insult Sylvania's strawberry puffs.
Actually, my dad made those.
What?
It's time for the final round of our match.
Oh, we don't get to see his best moves. I want to see his best moves. Come on.
So, you think your dad likes Travis?
Not one bit, no.
No one insults Eric's strawberry puffs and gets on his good side.
Try.
See, Travis saw that he was serving strawberry puffs before, and he didn't think, oh yeah, maybe that's something to do with him. So he didn't pay attention at all, did he? He didn't pay attention to the fly that made him panic he was so dead, I think he was so dead, and he didn't pay attention to the strawberry puffs that were served beforehand. Good lord, you didn't even try at all, Travis. Awful. Awful. Besides, but I guess the true awful thing in this instance is the fact that it brings me back to one of my least favorite endings in all of Phoenix Drop High, even though it was important in me discovering the rest of the series itself. And that there was in fact season 1 at the time and season 2 later. And that, of course, was the fact that Aaron made a Beyonce joke to Sylvana, and she got annoyed. And even all these years later, she's like, no Aaron babies. Because reasons. So, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, the ending, no. Everything about the ending just does not work. The rest of the episode, I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Obviously, you know, meeting the parents of somebody you're dating or you're into is always intimidating. Because you never know. And Eric was set up to be a very intimidating person, even though he really isn't in most instances. From Patricia's perspective, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But, of course, the conclusion had to be this, and yeah, I feel like it'd be worse if Eric actually held as much of a grudge against Travis. But as far as I'm concerned, it does come back a few times. They have like a bit of a chase scene later on, sometime in season 5, I think. But compared to Sylvana's 10-year-long grudge, or almost 15-year-long grudge, in fact, I'll take that any day, honestly. This is just the diet version of that. The ending is bad, but not nearly as horrible. And the rest of the episode's pretty good too.
Travis, you were so close.
As long as someone loves my Honey Bear strawberry puffs, they're okay in my book.
I think that Eric's strawberry puffs are great.
Aaron!
Stop trying to get on my good side!
Yeah, Aaron, don't even worry about her. Who cares what she thinks? She's a demon incarnate, whatever. You do you. From House Mom has got it going on. She only got it going on if you mean, I don't know, concerning mental conditions. That's what she's got going on.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to.
Katelyn's dad was really pretty mad. His desserts got insulted, and that was quite bad. Travis, can't you see? You should have stopped. You should have stopped there finally. I don't know. I think it's pretty sad how much you messed up with Katelyn's dad. Anyway. But she hates Aaron for no reason. Oh, sorry, you were following on with a different sentence. Okay. Aphmal's mom has got it going on, but she hates Aaron for no reason. Sylvana let it slide. Your daughter shall be a bride. Whether Aaron or Awesome Dom, please be friends. Aphmal's mom. I don't know.
Deep down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
All right. And so we conclude for today. And yeah, well, I said everything I need to say already, kind of, pretty much. So yeah, I guess I'll end things here. Like I said, the ending bad, but not as bad as Things Drop High one. The lasting effects will not be as terrible, and the rest of this episode was still entertaining. I feel like in terms of what I've said before about Aphmal's writing, like off camera, talking about why I don't think it's actually bad is because, yeah, actually it does have the appeal, it does have the entertainment value, and sometimes it's only like in terms of the actual consequences of the rest of the series that it falls apart. Like in terms of one-off episodes, most of the time it still holds up pretty well. I think that's what I kind of do a lot of the time in these episodes. I sometimes criticize like some of the really dumb decisions the characters make, but I only ever give negative reviews when the impact on the rest of the series, as well as the actual content of the episode itself, are both terrible. I mean, as far as one of those things is intact, MyStreet retains its charm for me. I think that's what I found out in this series so far. Maybe I've contradicted myself in the past. You never know. I guess maybe I did in the episode 28 of season 1, when, I had that whole breakdown on stream. Which, by the way, if you want to see me lose my sanity, then go watch season 1, episode 28, 5 years later. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, well, this is where we conclude for now. This is quite a short stream, actually. I'm surprised. I breezed through that one. Maybe I'm just desperate to get a bath, honestly. It's the hottest day of the year, and I need to clean myself. I must be cleansed. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then maybe write some more of the Tiny Bad Boy remake afterwards, because that's what I was doing before this. So yes, I'll go ahead and do that now. But before I do, please leave a like or dislike, because your opinion matters, and subscribe if you've not done so already. I will see you all. Let me just check the next episode date. Love Love Paradise, episode 16, which was uploaded on July 23rd. So I shall see you all on July 23rd. Same time, same place, 5 years later. And on that note, until next time, farewell.